Hey, what's up everyone? We have a 2005 Beaver Patriot Thunder 525 to take a look at today. I'm almost having a hard time fitting the whole entire outside of the RV in the camera. I don't have too much space behind me, and I can only back up so far to where I can try to fit this whole coach in the camera, as it is very, very large. So we have a 4-slide Beaver. We have 2 slides over here on the passenger side, 2 slides over on the driver's side. This is a tag axle coach. In the front bay here we have a large water tank, and then we have these 2 big storage bins here. They do not have slide out trays, but it does go all the way through back there on that one. Gives you a lot of space, some huge doors there. In the back, I believe we have, let's just open it and take a look and see. Oh, this is our propane. Yeah. So we have our propane. Oh, I take that back. Our batteries. I didn't see a lock on the actual door, so I thought that it was going to be propane. But we have our batteries. You can see there with the disconnect. You do have quite a few big 12-volt batteries back there. You're going to need a lot of juice to power this coach. So the bigger the coach, usually the more batteries and the bigger the batteries you're going to need. We have the 525, the cat motor back here in the back for you. We'll take a look at that. Definitely enough power to tow whatever really you're looking to tow. If you're looking for more juice, this has got it. Some people prefer cat, some people prefer Cummins. Let me know what your preference is down in the comments section and why. We're gonna go over on the driver's side, although we are pretty close to the 5th wheel over here. I'm just gonna take a walk so you guys can take a look. We kind of have a brown, a light brown and a dark brown exterior on this coach. We don't really have any clear coating, just some checking you can see in the darker areas of the coach at the top there. But this coach is really rust-free. I mean, I haven't seen any rust in the bay doors looking underneath the coach or anything like that. So it's a pretty rust-free coach, although it does have a little bit of checking. It is a 2005. Most coaches, if it's a 2005, you're gonna definitely probably run into checking, especially if you have a coach that's kind of got a darker exterior like this. Unless it's been repainted or something like that. We have a 10,000 Onan generator up there in the front on the slide-out tray. We have the keyless entry there as well. We are up here in the front by the captain's chair. This RV does have 82,000 miles on it, which is about probably where you should be on a coach of this age. You have an Allison transmission with all your controls up here and all your systems to let you know that if you're aired up and all that good stuff. All right, so let's, you have also, Beaver tends to do this a lot, and I like to point it out every time I go into a Beaver, and it almost happens every single time in a Beaver, that the passenger chair is enormous. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, you can see maybe with my hand, but this passenger chair is huge. I mean, Beaver makes one of the biggest passenger chairs I've ever seen. I mean, you could probably fit 2 people in it, and honestly, this isn't even the biggest one that I've seen. We had a Marquise where the seat was even bigger than this, so they definitely have the biggest front chairs I've ever seen. Usually the captain's chair is a little bit smaller, although it is still fairly large, but the passenger's chair is always absolutely huge. So let's turn around here and take a look at the inside of the coach. Again, this is a quad slide, so you have 2 in the back, 2 in the front here with opposing sofas. This one turning into a bed, and then this just had some storage under there, and also a button there for a recliner that comes out automatically. Obviously, Beaver is famous for their wood. You can see they definitely haven't cut short on anything here. All real wood in here, and it looks amazing. A lot of times, beavers will kind of have more of a... Although this beaver doesn't really have too much of that look to it, I would say it has maybe a little bit of that feel, but a lot of times you'll walk into a beaver and you'll have gold, silver, mirrors on the ceiling, and really high Vegas look to it. This has maybe a little bit of that kind of touch to it with, you can see the carpet there and kind of the styling to the ceiling, but it doesn't have that major Vegas effect like you would see we had in that marquise that we had here, where everything was really mirrors, a lot of gold, a lot of silver, and really giving it that Vegas look to it. This is definitely, I would say, more moderate than anything like that, and it's kind of just very mutual, something where you just have kind of light browns, dark browns. The exterior, you got that feel, and then you're getting the same on the interior with kind of this darker tile, this brown carpeting, and then the couches and the cabinets kind of being right in the middle, not too dark or not too light, or anything like that. So you have behind the first couch here a small dinette table, which does extend out, and you'll have some extra chairs for it. It is pushed in right now. And so you have behind the passenger couch the kitchen. You have sinks with a double sink there, as well as a propane stove top there. And there obviously is an immaculate amount of storage space, being that this is an absolutely huge RV. And cabinets just everywhere. I mean, over top of the couch over here, you have them in the front, you have them behind me, you have them in the kitchen area, below the sink, you're going to have them in the bathroom, in the bedroom. You do have a convection microwave. In the other beaver we had a dishwasher. This just has more cabinets, more storage in it. This is a unit where, you know, you're definitely not going to lack any bit of interior storage, because it's got plenty of space for it. You do have a residential refrigerator right here. And right to the left of that, we have your washer and dryer, not the combo, but the stack. They are separated from each other and not sitting on top of one another. So you have your washer and your dryer. And right behind me, we're heading into the bathroom, where we have your shower. And sometimes these showers, they make them to kind of roll, as opposed to this rolling. You kind of just open it up with a little bit of suction that it has, and it opens up just like that. This is a corner shower, but this is probably bigger than your average size corner shower, and you do have a good amount of headspace in here. So behind that, we have our bathroom. I'll say before we head to that, we just have the sink. The sink is located next to the shower in here, and then kind of separates to where the toilet is and goes through the bedroom. You have some additional cabinets here, here, and a whole another closet space here as well. Well, not closet space, but more just some shelving for the bathroom. And then here is your toilet and your second sink, which is located in here. Plenty of room. I've seen in previous beavers where sometimes you didn't have as much space where your feet would be for the toilet. This definitely has that, being that you have a whole nother door that goes into the bedroom through the toilet area, and then behind that you have even more cabinets. I mean, there's cabinets on cabinets on cabinets in this Patriot Thunder. Even more storage underneath there. Even the doors are all the same material of the wood. You have a medicine cabinet up here, and now we're making our way to the back bedroom, where we have a queen size mattress. You'll have a huge mirror closet right there, And yeah, you guessed it, more cabinets. Cabinets here, and cabinets in front of the bed, as well as this ginormous closet area here. That gives you a whole lot of space. And this is a cedar inline closet. The cedar helps to keep out the moisture in the closet. You do have some more cabinets above. I mean, I've probably never seen so many cabinets in an RV, so much interior storage in an RV. You do have an older 05 TV still back here. That's something that could be, people tend to be the first thing that they replace and can be replaced fairly easily. Usually you just put a flat board on top of that and mount a flat screen there. You do, though, have a drop-down 2005 flat screen, which I forgot to mention in the very front when we first walk in, and it is up there on the ceiling. And then you have a button here over to the left-hand side where you push that and it automatically comes down. Alright guys, if you liked the video, be sure to leave it a thumbs up. If you have any questions about this RV, because this video obviously isn't going to do enough job of showing you every little detail of this coach, because I could probably spend hours in it, just send your questions to the email I list in the description below, and I will be happy to answer them. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.